Guten Erev Shabbos. A philanthropist was once approached and asked to donate $10,000 to a particular organization. He responded by saying, instead of coming to one person and asking him for $10,000, why don't you go to 1,000 people and ask them for $10 each, and you'll get your $10,000. From such an individual, we can learn three things. A, he's good at math. B, he likes to dispense advice. Third, he's most probably not going to give more than $10 to your organization. Which brings me to this week's Parsha, where we're taught that the 12 heads of the tribes, the 12 Nesiim, got together and purchased 6 wagons to transport the beams and the walls and all the parts of the Mishkan, the tabernacle, as they traveled throughout the Mishkan and throughout the desert. The Rebbe asks the following question: why did they only purchase 6? And they had to squeeze everything onto these 6 wagons. Instead, they should have just purchased 12 wagons and they would have plenty of extra room to transport everything. Explains the Rebbe that everything Hashem created in this world is for a specific purpose. And if 6 wagons is enough to transport the parts of the Mishkan, then you only purchase 6 wagons and not 7, which teaches us a profound lesson as each and every one of us build our own Mizbeach, our own tabernacle in our lives, in our homes, in our families, and in our communities. That we too have to recognize that everything Hashem gives us is for a purpose. If Hashem blesses us with the means, with wealth, of course we use it appropriately for whatever costs we have to live our lives. But another excellent, outstanding purpose for that money is to give it to charity. If God provides us, grants us, creates us with a skill, with a talent, we need to use that particular talent in our service of God to ensure our lives are meaningful and purposeful. If God gives us time, we need to use the time wisely and invest it in worthwhile endeavors like learning Torah, helping another person, etc., etc., etc. By doing so, we mirror the way Hashem conducts himself with us and in this world, and we help bring and create a dwelling place for Hashem, which will ultimately be realized with the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu. Have a wonderful Shabbos.